What else is God saying to me?
Learn to be yourself enough and listen to yourself enough to find your own value. And most importantly, what God is trying to tell everyone is that God is inside of you. Actually, in truth, God lives in every cell and every DNA strand in your body. It's actually written in the code. So God inside of you is trying to tell you, you are enough. You are the beauty. You are the wonder. You should be valuing yourself more than everyone around you first. And then after you've valued yourself and seen the gift that you are, then you can turn around and offer it to the people who deserve that value. So God's trying to show you that you're amazing. The neediness comes from the other voice telling you you're not. That's why you're trying to go out to someone. That's why you're trying to cling on to someone. It's because they showed you a good reflection that reminded you of something you liked, and so you want to keep it. It's like, don't walk away with that mirror. I was just enjoying the view. I was enjoying what I was seeing reflected back at me. But God in you, see, that's why people get confused too. God in you is trying to say you are divine. You don't need a partner to show you how divine you are, or a partner to show you how wonderful you are. And you certainly don't need a partner to love. You have you to love. You can love yourself right here, right now. You can do it tonight. You can do it tomorrow. And you also are you are the power and the miracle. You can do the miracles. You can be the expression of love and joy and camaraderie that you have when you're talking to that other person. I often do it to myself in the mirror. I speak in the mirror when I need to. When I say, you got this, or, when I need a little pep talk, I'll just say, get up, shake yourself off, and get back at it. You got this. It's not nothing you haven't done a million times. So it's that voice in you that will always encourage you, that will always tell you you're enough, that you're badass enough, you're strong enough, handsome enough. That's what God's trying to tell you, is be the powerful, mighty, beautiful, sensitive soul that you really are. It's I don't want to go back to this, but I need to. It's just like the Christ thing. Yes, I am the Christ in the context of the narrative and the journey. I remember all of the, being Father's firstborn son, and I remember the whole thing as it unfolded. But the reason I'm so adamant about that is because so are you. You are a glorious angel that's very powerful, and to say mighty would be a mild expression. But even more than that, if I could take you right now to what you looked like, who you were before you incarnated in this realm, the discussion of who I am would be over, because you'd realize that you are too. You are a glorious angel that's just... So when you hear the voice of God inside of you, it's trying to remind you of that you are limitless, that you are profound, that you are divine, that you are the amount of light and love and glory that fills your being is so profound that if someone was to sit in your presence in your true state, they would probably die from heart attack, because your presence would be too much. It would be too profound and glorious for them to sit in a physical body next to you. And that's the voice of God. That's what it's trying to tell you deep down. And the thing that drives me crazy is I'm just trying to own that for everyone else to do the same. I'm not trying to say I'm better than. Matter of fact, half the time I think I'm a piece of work and I can't. I've asked Father how many more times than I can count, why did you ask me to do this? I ain't got this. This is not going to work if you... I can't handle the whole government and all the people and the Illuminati and the black nobility. You got to, I can't handle all this, Dad. That's what I think a lot. And I'm thinking, okay, but I am who I am, and I'm my Father's son. He knows what he's doing, right? Or else we wouldn't be here. And that's exactly the way I think about you. The voice of God in you, in very subtle ways, is trying to say, no, be you. Don't be like they want you to be. Don't change yourself to fit them. Be you, completely, unapologetically.